Les Coombees. Is that a code? I don't know. All they told me was get to the shop. They didn't tell me about meeting anybody. I don't know anybody called Les. Okay. I said, put me somewhere that's not so flat this time. So I think they've achieved that. I said, please, can I have something to drive? They give me a push bike. Thank you. Right, where are we? I don't know where we are. What does that say? Oh no, we're on some alien planet, obviously. But they do Massey Ferguson's. Okay, we've got Frizz and Tracy's here already. They're already here ahead of me. You're not having that, Tracy? No. No. Not until you prove. Shop. Please. Right, here we go. Oh, they said, come to the shop and we'll show you what we've got to do. So I've got no money, obviously. We've got no land. We've got nothing. I don't know where I even know it. Les Coombe. Yeah. We've got to look for a job. That's what we've got to do. I knew it. Okay. Look at what we got here. Okay, I think we're going to have to probably have a look a bit different. But we have got now... I like doing contracts, to be honest, because then we can choose different types of equipment. I like this part as well, where we can choose what we want. So we can look at different types of equipment, can't we? Which one do we want? We can experiment. Let's see what we can do and where we're going to go. So let's get excited for the Lindener and Extreme. Well, we've got to start somewhere, haven't we? Extreme small tractor. Oh, yes. No, we didn't need, you don't need anything huge to do bale wrapping, do you? But it's an unusual first mission, I must say. But we need to make some money, don't we? Because I don't want to be doing this all by myself. We've got to get the team ready. They're waiting for me, obviously. So where are we going? What does that say? Oh no. Africange Municipal. So I suppose that made me have some type of accent then, didn't it? Hold up. Moulin du... Remember, I'm English, see? I'm not supposed to be, I don't know anything about language. I'm English. What's this? Oh, no. We're supposed to start with nothing. Right, we didn't pick that up. We didn't pick up one of the secrets. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see any of that. Oh, no. Yeah, it's all blurred, see? Blurred. Where were we? We haven't got any of that money. Oh no! Oh no! I haven't messed it up, honest. We're still gonna have to do this first job. Oh no! Don't worry, we've got plenty of time. First off, we've got to see if this actually gets up the hill. So it's an experimental thing as well. Because this is, well, we came down it, didn't we, all right, on the push bike. Whoop. This has got 66 hours on this tractor. So it's been used. we're here. Round bales. Easy. Okay, 16,000 wasn't it, this was? Or no, 12,000, I'm sure. But we're obviously renting. Let's go. You know, they haven't given me any objectives or anything. Just, I think it was do. Yeah, do. Alright then. So basically we've got to just do. We'll see what we can get, shall we? Well, my main objective is obviously to finish so we can get down a pub. I think there's no better objective. So we got to finish before midday, everybody. And I want this full list done. That's the idea. So we got to get our team together and get as many things on the go as possible. What's next? Ooh, look at this. Look what we just got. Now, the problem with this, I mean, it's fantastic, but there is a problem with the shop where it puts stuff that is it be impossible to get. So that's why super strength needed to be used to grab that. Otherwise there's no way that you would grab it. You'd have to push it here and there, and I'm not doing that. Look at this piece of kit here. Oh, wow. We're messing about, are we? Field number 31. So you're going to come with me. You're going to come with me on every trip, okay? Because we've got to see the map, haven't we? It's not a huge map, but I think it's worth seeing. It's just a really nice place to be. That's a good idea for a song, isn't it? It's a good place to be. It's a jolly good place to be. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good place to be. Now let's see if this can get up the hill. Wow, didn't even blink. Didn't even blink. So there's the mark, I think. Look at this place. Lots of grassland. Also lots of fallow. Lots of potential. Especially for there is a lot of grazing land as well. What we're seeing. Okay, now we're to the main road. What have we got here? Okay, more clues, more clues. Hang on, clues. What we got? Lots of les alpines and hang on. I don't know about you. It's getting a bit spooky. Les coon bees again. Yeah, I know. I know. Getting a bit spooky. But we'll carry on. We'll carry on with where we are. Everything's obviously, it's an alien planet somewhere. Don't know where they put me this time. But it's nice. I mean, I made the billion amp plus on the big flat map. That was easy. But now this is obviously going to be a bit different, isn't it? They didn't ask for a billion. Said do. Right, okay. Ooh, bit too much. Let's set ourselves, I think. Oh no. It's got to be that. Do we do one more headland? I think if we bring it in one more, I think that'd be better. Should we try 3? The only difference is it will take a little bit longer, I guess. Tracy! Of course. Always the first up front. Always the first volunteer. Absolute professional. Off she goes. Because obviously I'm here to make sure everything gets done properly, you know. You know, I obviously have to do the first job. I did the first job. You know, you saw that. You know, it was me in the cab. I did all that, and all that. But look at this gorgeous piece of setup. Listen to that. Oh yes. This is what we're here for. The sights and the sounds. Oh, yes. Right, next. Because we got to make some money, haven't we? Okay. Borrow. But what we having? What we're going to do it with? Ooh. We've got the voucher there, but we've got the Fent as well. We've got to try different things, haven't we? Voucher. Let's go for this. Look at this bad boy. Ooh. 51 hours. Still looks like brand spanking. Look at the tyres. Oh, yes. Mean. Let's go. And this is a really good mower as well, isn't it? It's a good piece of equipment. But once again, pick it up. We are super strong, obviously. Well, we knew this anyway. You know. Because you're coming with me on every job. Look at this. We got to fold it up. Of course, fold it up. We've got the trial of the hill again, haven't we? I think definitely. This is a large tractor, so we're talking. This is more bouncy, definitely more bouncy. It's just great to have it, the use of all this equipment. That's what I like. Let's go. Let's have some fun on our first day, shall we? Oh, come on now. That is a big lump on the back though. That is a big lump. Now this map has a yearly thing in July. It's supposed to be some sort of road race, but it's in July. We've started in August. And me being me, I've got to complete everything. Sorry about that. So this will be day one. But I think it's important. I think it's important to see everything, and we're going to get to know the map. I think that's important. Where things are. There's quite a lot of... It's really... Really nice. Really good map, actually. Les Coombe. You know. So where are we going? Oh, number 9. We got, whoa, here we go to uncharted territory where no one has gone before, apart from that car and this car, but they were going the other way. What does that say? Skiri Des. Obviously we're on, you know, Jupiter. I don't know. It's great. It's a nice place. Let Untrotti do Brickalagi. The pub. I can see that. That's a pub. Well, all right, we found the pub. Well, we don't need any more now. And it's nice actually, there's a little beer garden, everything. Right. So midday, we know where it is, and it's in a nice place. Wow. Okay. Excuse me, people. It's mowing time. Ooh. Come, let's bring that in a bit. Let's test it. Oh no. No. Hang on. Alright then, alright, hang on. Yeah, I'm mad, yes. It's not that big a field, but go. Come on. Who we got? We got Terence. I knew it. He always liked the Vulture. Professional again. My team, well, you know, my team, they're all professionals. Absolutely top notch. Look at this. Oh yes. What a setup. Okay, they're having fun. I think we need some more though. We can open up some more jobs. Now these are running. Right, fertilising jobs are just starting to happen. 16,000 mowing. That's 16. Right, that's got to be done. What are we having? Ooh, the cron. I love the rest of it, but the cron, we've got to do it. Oh yes. Dun dun dun. Let's go. Right. Let's get down there. Not far. So we've come here and I'm going to do every job for the village today. I think that's the best we can do, you know. I think that's right. See how the cron does the hill. This is the test. Oh, we don't need the hill. Wow, this is bumpy. Open to a huge area. Look at this place. Wow. Okay. A grass field. They've still got it as a grass field. Okay, this is, you know, lots of potential. Hang on, stop it. Stop, Frisk. Okay, big old field. I think we should bring it in. I love to experiment like this. Look at this. No! But no. It's gotta be, isn't it? Ouch. Carry on. Carry on. You wanted it. You got it. Amazing. There's a lot of potential here, isn't there? A lot of potential with this huge field down here. Look at all the fallow land as well, though. 41, 44, 38 there, look, 45, 54. All of it is whether it's pastures, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But there's definitely a lot of fallow land. Let's get these jobs on the way. Should we do the fence? I think we should. Oh yes! Ooh-ah. 722 Vario. Look how mean that is. I think that is the meanest looking tractor by far. Come on, I'll pick it up now. Come on, lad. Stop messing about. That's it. Let's go. Nice. This has got to be the ultimate. Can you think of anything more ultimate than that? Really? Come on, bring it on. Just as a... not even having to lease it. Why are you leasing things? What are you doing? And I'll show you another reason later why not to lease. That is such a waste. Oh yeah, by the way, this has got... we can't go into debt, obviously. We started with nothing. We're not allowed rules and things. We don't lease. I mean, it's not allowed. I don't do it anyway. I don't borrow any of it. None of that. Oh no, we do the borrowing. Sorry, no, we do the borrowing. Yeah, because that's what we're doing presently. So apart from that, my spokesman there was slightly unhinged. Is that another pub? If there isn't enough pubs, we'll have to build one, won't we? Obviously. And I'm already looking at land that we can set up breweries. Proper breweries, I mean. Huge. But there's land down there as well, look. That's obviously pasture. Cows, goats, maybe. Or sheep. The church. There's the church. Okay. Certainly a nice place though. Nice flat land. Perfect. I think it's quite expensive though. But if we can get jobs done, you know. But they're keeping them all as, well, they're keeping it as grass, obviously. Why not? I suppose to keep all the pastures going, isn't it? There's lots of dairy maybe. So we got to decide, haven't we, where we're going. It's a really nice map. It's also really well optimized. It works well. You can't drive anywhere. You can't say AI go and drive here. It doesn't work. You can't do that. So it's not good for that. But you can drive. If you drive your, drive the stuff to the site, then they can get on with it. But they won't drive to the site on their own. So it's not good enough for that. But I'm not worried about that. As long as I get them there, it's not a problem. We need to see the map anyway. That's all part of it. And I think the equipment is obviously the main event, isn't it? And let's get and see as much equipment as we can in one day. I know it's all going to be mowing and things, but let's, how many tractors can we have today? Instead of just one. Keeps it exciting. Keeps the game you're playing. Well, what should I do now? You already know I run quite a few mods. Most of them are quality of life, really, to enhance the graphics, enhance sound, enhance movement, camera. I don't do I tried the in and out of the vehicle thing. It wasn't compatible with a few things. I had to mess about with stuff to get rid of it, to be honest. It was a problem. So unless you're running certain or no other mods, I think the in and out of the cab and things like that you could run. But if you're running multiple stuff like I am, you can't have any of that realism. It doesn't work. And that's what's happened with my other builds, is where I've updated everything, got different mods, made different things, and then things become incompatible. Yeah. So you have to be careful, because I've had to reinstall the whole thing. Get rid of everything because I've overdone something, over modded. Be careful with that. Just run the things you really need for the game you're running. I mean, I know I'm running probably about 250 odd mods for this, because there's the thing. Yeah, but I want that. There's I mean, for instance, I haven't got the next cat running because I don't think that would work on this. I've also turned off Mercedes because when you're doing contracts you tend to get lots of just Mercedes, so I got rid of that. And the planes mod, I turned that off. I don't need that for this, because that's huge, great big tractors. For the planes I don't use the precision farming. I don't like that mod. I really don't like it. It messes about with lots of other things that I don't agree with. I don't like precision farming. It's faffing about for no reason. Behave yourselves. Let's play the game. Have some fun. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Yes, I know it's a simulator, but you can still have some bloody fun, can't you? Isn't it? Right, yes. You're right there, Cam. I'm alright. Yes, of course I am, Smee. Just checking. I'm fine. This is a bit wobbly. I'm not moaning. No, I wasn't moaning. You don't ever hear me moaning. Perfect. Look at this money just building up. This is what we want. I mean, the point is, I mean, like this thing we're driving at the moment. I'm not one for like judging or anything, but would you get one of these? What's it, 40 odd? No, you wouldn't, would you? You know what I mean? So this is why I love doing the just borrow it. Because I think these are quite expensive, aren't they? 100 grand or something for this. Thinking blonde wagon. I think it's one that the aliens put down. Because I can't remember ever seeing anything like this on the road. I mean, I drove telehandlers for a while, the old Merlot. I mean, the Merlot was fantastic. I love my Merlot. Proper green, 4.5 ton Merlot. Amazing. Tipping lorries. Amazing. But I don't know about this thing. I don't know if I would want to drive this. But who's going to take the job on? Who's going to take the job on? Let's see. I knew it would. Kuns. Straight away. I knew it. If there's ever tedding to do, he's your man. Straight away, I knew it. We're getting there. We're earning some money. 35,000. I know 10,000 of that was we found it, but it doesn't matter, does it? You know, it might have been somebody's wallet which had no ID in it. I mean, if there was a wallet with no ID in it, what would you do? And that's probably what we just found. Bloody hell, this wallet's got no ID in it, you know, at all. It's got £10,000 in it. What do I do? What do I do? I've just found this wallet with £10,000 in it with no ID in it. All it's got is the money in it. What is the right thing to do? Do we go down the police station and say, I've just found this wallet with £10,000 on it, in it, and I've got no idea who it belongs to, and there's no ID. Do you think those coppers are going to go, oh blimey, we best find who it is? I not for 1 second. Right, no, you know what I'm saying, you know. So then what would you do? I know I bloody well do. I'd buy a new bum because mine's got a crack in it. I tell you. Right, where are we going? Are we getting there? Which is the quickest way? We can't go through there. That's what I'm looking at, I think. We can't go through. Maybe we'll find a route through, maybe. It looks like there's something, doesn't it? Let's get this JCB round. Get up this hill. Come on, we've had over an hour. 9:13. Another contract just finished. $3,900. Nice. Well then, Sally. Code word, obviously. I wonder what they mean by Les Alpes. Do you reckon there's some Mexicans here? I don't know. Hey, get out of the... What the... I mean, I think I'm being pretty good. Since I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. You know, obviously that's what a lot of these places want for some reason. I think it's just a test that you've got to drive on the wrong side. I think it's just a test of driving skill, I think. Just another level. Being able to drive on the proper side of the road, which is obviously the left-hand side, and drive on the right-hand side is obviously, well, there you go. Unique. Right, now, I'm hoping that they're going to be able to do it on their own this time. I shouldn't have to do this myself. I've shown them how to do it. They're proficient at cutting grass and doing things like that. We know this. But we got to make sure that they are proficient at wrapping bales. Course play. Okay, we've got Trisha. Trisha's straight out. Let's see if she can do it. Let's see if you can do it. Okay, I'm relying on you guys to see how far you can go. Not a move I would have made. Not a move I would have made. I would have gone forward, my love. She's obviously got options. Options galore. You okay? Can I leave you at it at the moment? You ready? You're gonna have to be. Oh wow. Right, where are we going? We've got more bale wrapping, we've got fertilising that I'm not going to do yet, but these need to be sort of stone picking. Hang on a minute. Let's see if this stone picking. I wasn't expecting that. Although we have got stones, weeds, everything's on, apart from destroyed crops. I haven't got destroyed crops, I'm honest. Wow. That failed. That's naughty. Okay. 779 that cost us. That's because I've changed the settings. That's my fault, but it's also its fault as well. I changed the settings to well, no, it should come up as stones, but obviously that messed up. I don't know what happened there. It's alright, don't worry. Bloody 16,000. Very nice. 54,000. We're doing all right. We're getting there. We need to make some money. So obviously we need to buy land. We need to buy somewhere to live. Oh, sort it out. We haven't even got anywhere to live yet, so we got to think about it. We've seen some nice places, but that's all going to be a lot more than what we've got. This is good work for all this mowing. Woo. That's what looking at the map gets you. Take the eye off for 1 second. This looks nice up this area, doesn't it? Bit rocky. We've got a cow farm and everything there. Whoa. Let's go. That's a nice piece of kit, isn't it? Wow. Can I have that to mow my grass, please? 3 seconds later. Doing all right. Okay, next. Need to get some more out there. More mowing. Well, it looks like it's all mowing and fertilizing the grass. Okay, this next piece of equipment is definitely for the experts. To wield this will truly be an expert. Let's see who takes over, shall we? Lovely little tractor. Nice piece of kit. But this mower, even now it's playing up, but here we go. This is truly not for the faint-hearted. Contract finished. Wow. 4,400. You're still going? You're still going? 58,000. Can't sniff at that. We're doing all right. 932. Wow. So 48,000 we've earned an hour and a half. That's not bad hourly rate. That did that all right, didn't it? Even though it's a small tractor. Oh, look at this field. Oh. You know what I mean? We could go that would it just makes it even worse, to be honest, because it's got so many things to do. That's bad enough. Here we go. Who's taking it on? Kirk. Had to be. This piece of machinery is not for the faint-hearted. He'd just throw this about like it's nothing. I knew it. Okay, let's set him up again. Come on now. Let's go. Still a long way to go there. Another contract finished. 3,900. It's all on the up. Look at these fertilizer contracts. Another baler contract up there. Mowing. Let's get these done. Field number 8. The absolute bee's knees. Let's go. Wrong way, I think. If we're going to go to field 8, that's right in the middle, really, isn't it? Which way do we go? Let's try it this way. Because I think this maybe is quicker, I don't know. We'll see. No path found. That is going to be you. There's one right in front of you. What's the matter with you? Come on now. These are always a problem. Doing it yourself is fine, but getting them to do it in course play. There's obviously got the balers mod on as well. So I don't know if the balers mod corrupts the course play or the other way round, I don't know. But they work, it works. So I don't know if it's, yeah, I haven't tested that. It just works, you just got to keep your eye on it. Said Todd Howard. how much road do you need? Wait, I'm not taking up the road. It's another big hill. It's nice when you come out in this open area. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping the baler is still going there. Yeah, it's still moving. Where are they going? Oh no. You alright there? Good enough. Keep going. Well done. It's taken all that time to go round once with that because of how intricate that field was. There's a couple more left somewhere. Do you think he's going to get past this one? Let's see. No, I knew it. I'll finish it. I'll do it. We should have two more. Probably. Oh, there's straight in front of us. Definitely quicker if I do it. Nice. Done. Completed. Collect. Brilliant. What's next? We've got more bale wrap in there. No, I still want the... Yeah, let's go same again. Let's do it. It worked-ish. Make up my mind. Where are we going? That's it. So there are definitely cut-throughs. That's a lot of bales. Here we go. Now, you sure you're alright? Off we go. Let's do this. Let's see how far you get. More bale wrapping, but I'm not going to do those fertilizers yet. But there is another bale wrapping. Get this done, I think. Yeah. That will mean 2 to keep an eye on. Easy. This little tractor doesn't seem to have any problem at all. Fair enough, its top end isn't major. It has no problem. Whoa, it's really rough ground as well. Obviously all pasture. Number 43 and 46. Obviously everybody's getting their feed together. Let's go. Things seem to be ticking along, tickety-boo. That's what I like to see. Because we're here to, you know, make sure things work, aren't we? I'm not sure why they do the reverse thing. Next. That's not far at all. We've got a nice choice there. This is one noisy tractor. Let's go. Going up to 19, isn't it? I knew it. I knew it. Right. I knew it. Anything more than a straight line with this, and it has a bit of a... Come on now. You know, that didn't really happen. You didn't see any of that. Come on. Stop wrapping yourself around blinking trees. And you've stopped. That one stopped as well, but let's get going. Still got quite a few to do. Ugh. Right, come on now. Why so random? And you. That's good. Another one who's volunteered to use that. Oh no, come on, no, I knew it. Look at this. Yeah, get out of that. Okay, I'll take over. You ready? You've really got to keep an eye on those. I mean, fair enough, they get on and do it for you, but you do need to keep an eye on that. Sorted. Some of these are really awkward fields, aren't they? Knew it. It seems if the tractor ends its turn on the not field, as you can see there. Oh! Oh, well done. Actually backed into it. Now that should have been an easy enough, but because it's not curved, it wouldn't let it. Look how much land is not being used as well. Huge swathes of land around it. New Holland. Why not? Something different. Sounds completely different as well, doesn't it? Different setup again. Where we going? Another 50-hour tractor. Looks brand new. Oh, listen to that. Lots of wide open areas. And off she goes. No path found again. Which one? You. Come on, there's not much more to do, people. As easy as this, look. Easy as this. Look, watch. See? Just do as I've been told. Go. Where are you going? What? Kunz? Yeah, you're lost, aren't you? I thought so. So you've really got to keep an eye on bale wrappers. Got to keep an eye on your wrappers. Look, there's another song in that, isn't it? Good idea for a song. You gotta keep an eye on your wrappers. Wrap it along. This is rap music all day long. Ooh yeah, baby. Alright, come on now. Stop mucking about. And you, what the hell are you doing? What's behind you? Oh, doing really well, wouldn't we? Right, don't worry about that one so much. I'll do it. We're getting there. We are getting there. 80,000. Go. Now what's going on? What's the problem? Full volume. What are you doing? Alright, hang on there. Obviously some sort of glitch. Kirk takes over. Fair enough. They hadn't even gone round once. Oh, good swervage. No path found, that's the other one, obviously. Oh. What do you mean, no path? They're over there, look. They do it so randomly. Right, is there a path now? Now the other one. Oh. I suppose, I mean, they at least they do most of it themselves. You haven't got to worry about it so much. Here we go. Oh, come on. You've got a good shot, yeah? Oh, well done. See, they're getting better. So one more. One more. Contract finished and contract finished. Hooray! Don't squeeze it. Oh no. Contract void. Oh. $8,007 and 2002. Last one. Don't squeeze it. What are you doing? Oh, they go crazy, don't they? They just go crazy after that. Let's have that one. Thank you very much. 102,000. We haven't finished yet. Oh my word. And we also need to get these small jobs done. Oh yeah, look at this. Piece of kit. And now for something completely different. Little cheddar, little thingy. Pottinger, that you go. Well, it's pretty nippy. Let's get round down to the town. So we might not make actually money on these, but it's jobs we needed, you know, to show we're willing in the town, as we are the new boy. It isn't. It's through here, isn't it? There it is. But look at all the land around it. They've only used a small part of this field, haven't they? Look at it. All the grass. But we're not a problem. We get it done. I love the wee bit. Well, they wouldn't have known, would they? Let's get this other one done. Yeah. Another nice piece of kit. Small tractor with the pottinger again. Another contract finished. 102,000 we're on. Over 1,400. And yes, I have seen the extra 10,000 at the vehicle place. I have seen it, but I haven't picked it up. You know, because we're supposed to start with nothing, wouldn't we? But we did start with nothing. It's not as if we didn't. And I did do the first mission. So we can't say that I didn't. Here we go. Lovely chap. Nice easy missions. Perfect for this little job, aren't they? That just a small piece of equipment. That's all we needed. Now it is time for fertilizing. So I'm going to buy the piece of equipment that I want. It's only 10,000 litres, so I haven't gone stupid. And it still does the same amount of space as anything else. But at least if I need to, I can upgrade it. But 10,000 litres, I'm sure. Or 8,000 litres. Let's buy 8,000 litres for now. And that's another 15,000. So 35,000 we've invested. Okay. So we borrow the items. Let's get a tractor that we want, really. And that's the tractor I want, definitely. But we want our own piece of equipment. It's because, well, you'll see. I mean, I don't want to have to borrow everything for the fertilising. Now we've got our first piece of equipment. How embarrassing. Come on now. What are you doing? Sorry. Okay, let's load it up. Now what I'm hoping is this should be enough fertiliser for most of the fields that they want us to do. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know it's only one piece of equipment, but I'm hoping that we should be able to borrow this tractor right the way through it. Let's get loaded. As in, like, you know, fertiliser. You know what I mean? I'm already loaded. Wait. Where are we going? $27. Nice easy route. Now this fertilising, obviously, well, this is a grass field. That seems to have been all we've done, really. This place is grass. Not a problem. Easy. Okay, off he goes. All fertilising now. So we're getting there. We are getting there. But where are we going to set up shop? Where are we going to start? I'd like to start in the middle somewhere. That number 11 is like shouting right in the middle. This one, that's quite a lump of land. 50,000. What have we got? We've got a meadow with a tree, a shagbark hickory. So that's the tone that they want, is it? This has got to be a sheep, isn't it? Sheep barn. But it's not ours, so we don't know. Contract is finished. We've also got another small barn here. 57,000 for the lump of land, plus these two barns. And it's quite nice here. We'll have to think about that one, won't we? $300 we made, 380 on that at least. Let's do it.
Road, same old place you always used to go when you were younger. Speeding through a 50 song like your dad before you didn't even notice. The old man with the silver hair sitting in his rocking chair. Soon you'll be there. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we'll call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, it's poison for you. Same old tune as you heard before, you even knew the language. With every line it brought you back to where the summer never ended. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, it's poison for you.
Back down to 68,000. We've got to finish this day on a bit better. This has got to be finished. Finished. Okay, next. Now we want to be able to keep hold of this tractor. So we don't want to bank in this mission yet. We don't want to bank in this one. The other one we can, the 4,000 odd. We can bank that. But we keep open the other one because we need this tractor, so we don't have to pay for it. We're just accepting the contract, obviously, because we've got the fertilizer and we're, well, you know, we've got this tractor for free. Why not? That's why you don't lease. I never ever lease anything. I think that's a complete waste of money. You know, you could do several contracts to earn enough if you really need a piece of equipment. Say, right, okay. They want somebody to do a pea harvest. So a pea harvester is probably one of the most expensive pieces of equipment for some reason that you can buy. Like 700,000. So you rent it. You don't even bother with the contract unless you can borrow it. But if you're planting a pea field yourself, then you should have the equipment. That's my philosophy anyway. Don't do it unless you've got the kit. Because if you're going to do that once, I mean, you might say, okay, you could lease a piece of equipment for 30,000-40,000 or maybe more, and it's going to cost you 700,000 to buy one. So it's going to take you, say, 10 years to pay that off. So, well, when you look at it, no, shut up, shut up. No, shut up. Anyway, so it's a bad example. But anyway, but if you wanted this, not a problem. I think we should do this for these little ones. Gotta be done with it. But this is an ace little tractor as well. So, but what we're going to have to do is we're going to get the small one. Let's get the 50 litre. And we will turn on so that they can buy it themselves. Which is another way of doing it. And so you don't have to fill up. Because if I had to fill that up, and it might only use a tiny little bit of it, I'd see that as a big waste. But I do know that it's going to use more than 50 litres. But I don't mind the extra 96. You could do it as 0. You can put it and then just have them buy it. But I have found sometimes that can be a problem. So it's always best to just at least put 50 litres in it and let them buy it if you're doing small stuff. Hey, what the? Hey. Well, anyway, right. This is full of weeds. Why didn't they want it weeding? This place. Look at this. This is full of weeds. Right, this is nearly finished. Needs to be got on to its next mission. Let's get you started. Right. You can buy your own for this one. Buy fertiliser. Here you go. That'll do. Oh, Trisha. Right. Where's next? So you can see the money going down at the top. That's them buying fertiliser. It's still cheaper than having to buy a great big bag of it though, and filling up and wasting it. Except number 10. How far away are we? I don't think we're too far, are we? No. Okay, he's letting us out. fertilising the grass. They mean business. Oh no. That's better. Onions. Something different. Wonder if we'll be able to harvest them. That's obviously a borrow for the harvester. Not yet. We ain't even got any land yet. Or anywhere to sleep. Look at this. Yeah. We want to keep the 9,000, don't we? 413. Okay, but at least the job was done. 5,300 for that big one, with 31. Accept. 42. Look at that for the small one as well. I'll borrow that one. $97. So this is nearly on its way to the next job. Let's get you set up. Perfect little setup for this. Oh, let's get it. Right. Oh, yeah. Come on. Which one are we doing? 42. Still got 5,800 litres, so plenty. God, this is real crazy ground. Oh no, this is 14, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. Let's go. We are getting there. So this is pretty nippy. Or does it just feel that you're just going faster? We're still doing 42. Great stuff. This is such an awkward field, look. It'll only do one. Doesn't like it, does it? This field definitely doesn't like it. That'll do. Maybe if I trick it. No. Alright. Tracy takes this one on. Put it back on. One last one. Field 47. I think we've had a pretty good day. I know we've only managed to get one piece of equipment so far, but definitely an important piece of equipment. Contract finished. Okay, we need to get back to base, don't we? Because obviously if we just cashed it in right now, it would dump our trailer there. So let's get back to base. What a day. What, 11:11. Wow. Well done, everybody. The pub is obviously not, you know, they're chilling all the beer right now. Getting all the cheeses ready. Ploughman's all ready. Although we haven't been doing any ploughing. Oh, Les Cumby. Obviously we're going to meet him at some point. I quite like this tractor though. Oh, this is a tight one, look at this. Come on. Perfect, let's go. We just got this last one, haven't we? Forgot. We've got one more. Up and downhill this one is though. It really is. Ooh. Down to 19. Come on. We're fine. Cool, that was more or less full throttle all the way through there. Right, okay. Number 47, accept. Let's go. I like that. See, we haven't got to pay for any equipment, which is always good. We're not having to pay for any fuel, not having to pay for any wear and tear. Apart from obviously on the cedar, on the fertilizer, you know, and buying fertilizer, but we've made a good lump from the fertilizer, definitely. This is another nice piece of land as well. Oh wow, nice and easy. Okay. Yeah, we'll have that one. We'll have that one. Obviously we won't give up that one yet until the end, but that is all the contracts. Wow. I mean, there was no wood there because we're not allowed any wood. That was something else I was supposed to say, wasn't it? No wood contracts. So that makes it just too easy. Finished. $1,666. Why not? And this is nearly done. But look at all that land up there. You know? Is it because it's just too hilly? But you could use it as meadow, couldn't you? So what is this over here? Right, we have a water trough. What animals? Because we've got a cattle grid here. What animal is? I presume it's for cattle. There's nothing in it because it's not ours. We can't see what it is. I presume it's cattle though. Finished. Now we get back to 84,000 so far. Plus we got to cash the one with this one in, plus the main one. Whoa! Wow! Oh my god! That just shows how easy that is. Just as well, I'm a big, strong farmer. Right, come on now, no. Stop messing about. Da-da-da. Whoa! That like flipped it, didn't it? It hit that rail. Blimey. And all's well. So 5,200. So we used 2,779, 69, 59. Got there in the end. That's not bad, is it? All those fields. Plus those are those smaller ones, so that was another 100 litres, 150 litres maybe. Even if we said 500 litres for those other fields, I don't know, maybe. Now we've got nowhere else to take this. We've got nowhere, have we? So the best place to put it has got to be in here. Let's park it up here so if we need, when we need it again. But obviously this isn't our tractor, so we're going to have to relieve the tractor. That's good enough there. And thanks very much. Both of those done. 2,900 and 9,600. Wow. What more? Behave. That's slurry. Look, they want slurry on those. Liquid or solid slurry or manure on those. Well, we're going. We know. You know exactly where we're going. We've been busy. Behave. Even when we knew it, that's what they want. So they want fertilising. Those other couple of fields want fertilising, but it is 11:22. I can smell the cheese from here. I can smell the toast and whatever. Wow, just we're starving. Where was it? The pub was down here, wasn't it? Somewhere. It was. And there's this piece of land for 50,000. Is this where we're going to end up? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Blimey. But look at all this land. Come on, what sneezifying 50,000. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Thank you.